Hey ladies, it's Tuesday.
Seems like today I'm looking back. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll see further than my little head allows me to.
I've got a final today at 12:30, so I'm kind of trying to eat, get dressed, everything like that. Before that, and then I got 2 finals tomorrow, and then by the way, I'm purple. I don't know if you guys can see. I did purple. And I've missed it so much. I missed my purple. So anyways, I'm glad we could all come to, like, I know we are so different, guys. We are so different. And I didn't realize, and I think with text communication a lot gets lost, and I think some feelings were kind of hurt. I don't know. At a point mine were a little bit, but I'm a rock. I understood after a while. I get what everybody was getting at, and I'm glad we can kind of come to conclusion, but now I find that confusion when I woke up this morning was confusing. So, I'm going to explain my idea for the group thread questions. Was the fact that everyone didn't have to answer everybody's question each week, because we were all doing group questions, so the time your day came, you were answering. Usually, sometimes you answered your own questions, so you're answering about 7 group questions in one thread, and you couldn't really be detailed. I thought with the group thread question, we could do challenges, topic ideas, and questions for our videos, and we could just pick them at our leisure, so that way our videos didn't need to be long if they didn't have to. That way, not everybody had, because nobody liked a time cap, so that people can make them as long as they want or as short as they want, and that way there was no question cap for individual questions. That's my stance, and otherwise, if I don't answer the questions or whatever's in the group thread thing here, I don't have a lot to talk about. You're looking at like maybe a 2-minute video, so I just thought we'd treat the group question thread thing as like how we used to do topics. That was what I thought, and I don't know, I was very confused. I'm going to answer some of them. Tongue piercing, yes. I have a tongue piercing. I'm going to tell you guys how I got it. We went to the Electric Crayon in Coeur d'Alene, and it was like $20 piercing day, and she's like, I'll pay for you to go get it done. I was like, okay. So we went in there, and he like made me do the mouthwash thing, right, and clean everything out. And he clamped my tongue. Look at it, he goes, looks good. Needle, thing, screw on the ball. I was done. I'm like looking there cross-eyed at my tongue, watching him do this, like in shock. And like, he goes, looks good. Right when he grabs the needle to do this, I reach out my hand for my friend, and she grabs it. And I'm like, era question, which was mine. You guys all answered it in the thread, which is awesome. It's cool to see everybody's differences in their eras, but I kind of thought we would talk about it on the video again, but never mind. I'm a little coffeeed out, studied out, and stressed out, so sorry if I come off weird or wrong. Yeah, so anyways, I asked because I was watching American Dreams, and that was a weird noise. Anyways. It's a show about in the 60s from American Bandstand, and I realized, you know, I've had it forever. I used to love that show. It was on TV. It got cut too short, and I realized I love the 60s, and I thought that, you know, there are some eras that I just am obsessed with, like Henry VIII. I am obsessed with reading any type of history fiction from then, as well as just reading up on it, which could be a Miss Daniels influence thing, except for she was more Elizabethan. So, the Henry VIII kind of era thing, I don't know what you'd want to call that, the Deadly 7 Wives, I don't know. The 60s is another one, the Salem Witch Trials, so I don't know, so I thought maybe, because we were talking about the past lives thing, and so I was thinking, well, maybe I had a past life in somewhere around there in that area or something, or it was going on, and that's why I'm so interested in it. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird and I like these times. So Janelle, the channel Helping Friendships, after our little dispute thingy, whatever you want to call it, discussion on the thread, can me question that, but we're just all very different. Anyways, it was me and Callie too, like you and Jamie. Callie and I had a falling out, and this channel brought us back together, and I talk to her like every day, and we text message all the time, And I just sent out your stuff yesterday, which I think I told you. But it's in the mail, Callie. So, 2012, end of the world. No, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it's a bunch of hooey. Jamie, so your piercing, I thought was, you were saying, acts like a traffic sign. Over here, this way. Crystalline, I love seeing tattoos. Alicia, I forgot to guess. Okay, Alicia, at first I thought it was your hair because it was kind of brushed out and down and out, and I thought maybe you like did something different with it, but then I wasn't so sure. Maybe we just don't see it all prettified like it was. But then you said something about the doctor, and I think you're pregnant. Oh, and also, Alicia, the Meg versus Megan. I still call her Megan, too. I can't help it. I even type it Megan. I say it Megan. And I'm sorry. So, anyways, that is all. I love you all. I hope everyone isn't mad at me or frustrated with me or whatever. I am actually really easygoing. I just was trying to please everybody. So, I love you. Janelle, I'll see you tomorrow.